Okay, so how's it going? I just recently read Berserk. This is a manga that I wanted to get started with for a very long time, and I've read the first two chapters. And my opinion about it is actually, from when I was going into it, I always expected, like right off the back, I expected Guts. From what my expectation of Guts turned out to be completely different. Like I know he's been through some shit, but I thought he would be one of those guys that, you know, very way too kind-hearted, even though like, he's an alpha dude that, big ass sword, slaying motherfuckers, which I like. Pause. But and when it came down to it, you can see he's very sarcastic, and you can see that he only cares about his self and his goals. And from what he's been through, from what I heard, and from what I've seen, uh, it's very valid. So I don't mind him acting the way he does. But the first chapter was the Black Swordsman. It shows Guts. It's crazy how it starts off. It shows Guts in some guts, like deep in some guts, and I'm like, hold on, bro. What? Why does it start like this? But then it shows that the woman that Guts is bashing, the Guts. All right, let me just stop saying that. But the girl that he's smashing, it turns out to be a monster, and he was just doing that just to lure the fucking monster, the demon, in to kill him, to slay him. But that is crazy though. Like, was he actually beating it up though? And like, cause it looked like from the beginning the bitch was moaning. So I don't know how to really, cause I don't even want to think about that too much. But moving on, it shows Guts heading into some village, and you see a bunch of slaves getting cast away. And right off the back, you already know some shit about to go down. So, and it pans to a bar where you meet an elf that you soon find out her name or his name is Puck. I can't really tell if elves even have a gender. They're just elves. Probably it's best to just say that. But yeah, and my nigga Guts walk in and they're already talking about him, you feel me? The Black Swordsman, this and that. He cuts everybody down. And he just does that just to get attention of some guy that you find later who's probably not even a dude. He's just a snake man. And Puck thought that Guts was saving him. Guts don't even fuck with Puck. He hates little. He says that that's the thing. I thought Guts would be the type that he helps, like, small critters out or people who can't defend themselves. But he don't give a fuck about that. He's just there for himself. My thing is just a bravado thing. When I read more into the story, I'm gonna see, but that's just my speculations of it. Who knows? But then as soon as Guts is leaving the bar, he gets surrounded, captured, and they take all my guys' weapons, and he is loaded. And it's crazy. It's like you don't think he'd care like that, but that's anime or manga in this reference for you. They always act like, bro. It's like in like Naruto, the little back pocket thing has like so many freaking kunais and shit. I'm like, yo, how does he keep spamming those? Like, there's no way that shit's carrying all those. Like, Guts has so many weapons, and they strip him down of all his weapons, and he's locked up. And then the mayor pull up, saying, "Hey, bro, you fucking shit up, bro." The buddy at Coca Castle, the Snake Man, the Snake King, he works for the people that they call the I think Five God Hand. And you're gonna find out soon about later. Well, I am, because I don't really know anything about him, but they just brought him up. But the mayor goes to see him and let him know, hey, bro, Guts fucking shit up, bro. And he's like, bro, I'm bringing you people and shit, but like, bro, it's not my fault. Buddy came over here to fuck shit up, and then the nigga was like, all right, bro, let me go handle Buddy myself. And then he put on his best suit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Snake Demon was looking saucy. I'm not gonna lie, his armor, he was looking saucy. But then, he goes terrorize the village, eating kids, women. She was a massacre. But then my nigga Guts, he was hiding under the dead bodies, pulled up with a strap. That bow and arrow shot like what, 100 arrows per fucking millisecond. It was amazing. And then they started to throw down. It was a pretty good fight. But that black sword, bro, that BBC, bro, oh my fucking gosh, bro. Guts is overpowered with that fucking BBC sword, bro. It's not, I don't even know if you even call it a sword, bro. That shit just fucking yanks, bro. But he just, it was a good fight. The arrows weren't doing shit until, my nigga Guts had to pull out the yappa and shoot him in his mouth. Then that's when the BBC came and sliced him in half. And one thing about it, I forgot to mention, there's a fucking fetus that's always following Guts. When he wasn't locked up in the jail cell, waiting for the Snake Demon King to arrive, there was a fetus that kept popping up, and that shit looked so disgusting. It kept bugging me out. I just wanted to read past that so fast. This, right off the bat, the chapter is very nasty. But Guts, murks him and lets them niggas know now he's not to fuck with. And that's the thing. That's when the Snake Demon realized that Guts is branded. He has the brand that the five God hand bestowed upon him. So now every time he sleep, he can't even go to sleep. Demons are always following him. It seems like that leads into chapter 2, which is called the brand, and it shows that Guts runs into a priest and his daughter. Excuse me, a priest and his daughter, and Guts is like, you don't want to, and see, that's the part where I see like he's still somewhat kind-hearted because he doesn't want to get them involved because he knows like shit's gonna go bumpy during the night, and I appreciate that, but they still, wanted to help out. Hey, so at that point, he's not really liable for anything that happens to him, so I fucks with it. But in the meantime, he does end up running into Puck before meeting the priest and his daughter, so Puck joins the ride as well. And the priest is surprised because he sees a big ass BBC, and come on, bro, nigga carrying all that and all the weapons he has, like he's bound to ask some questions. And Guts let him know, hey, bro, I ain't nothing to fucking play with, boy. You shouldn't have picked me up. And then he tries to go to sleep, and then there goes the fucking fetus again, and that fetus just bugs me. And the thing about the brand, I see a lot of people tattoo that brand on themselves. Like, dude, that's basically, I know it's not real, but it's like literally demon. The brand go hard, so I can't. I don't know what I'm talking about. The brand does go hard. I was gonna say that literally signifies demons are after you, but that brand does go hard. I'm not gonna lie. It is a nice tattoo. I'm just hating. But back to, anyways, Guts goes to sleep. The fetus, he sees it again, and it's always bothering him, and it bothers me as well. So he wakes up and then he sees some fucking face hugger, some space alien, I don't know, some type of sea monster, what it looks like. And right off the bat, from where he was, where they were traveling at, it was a battlefield. So it pretty much rises up the dead because he was asleep. So the brand went into full effect. So everybody who died on that battlefield rose up possessed. So the little girl that was traveling with the priest's daughter, the little girl, she gets a spear through her, and right off the bat, killed. Guts, he didn't have time to react, so he's just fighting a whole bunch of undead assailants, or how you say, skeleton monsters. You get the gist. And pretty much, I wouldn't say he's outnumbered because that BBC clears everything, but the little girl does end up turning evil, and she fucking rips her dad's head off. It was a crazy ass scene. It's like, there's so much craziness. It's like how Attack on Titan, when I first seen it, it's just so much craziness, like right off the bat. The first 2 chapters right off the bat is just crazy ass scenes. It's like just showing Guts being awesome as shit, but it also just other worldly crazy things. It's like in the first chapter, the dude eating the kids and women. Oh my god! So it's not for your average, easy manga anime goer. So it's very explicit. But yeah, she cuts her dad's head off in a very gruesome way, and then Guts is having second thoughts about killing her because she's still a little girl. and they were being so nice to him. So, but then she says, "Fuck that shit." She's already possessed, so she stabs him, and he realized, oh, she's already too far gone, and he takes that big ass massive BBC and that was so gut wrenching. It was a cool ass manga. It was a cool ass panel. The author deserves high props. That was a cool ass panel to draw that, for only chapter 2. But he ends up slaying everyone, and then that's where you learn about the brand. But I'm not gonna go into further details. I gotta read chapter 3 and so far on. I'm gonna do an update, but that's when I get like into deeper, probably like maybe 10 to 20 more chapters in, because I don't want to just keep you doing, 2. I just wanted to start off. This is my first take on, Berserk, the manga. It was it's a nice roller coaster that I hope that doesn't let off the gas, just keeps going. Guts, I already like him as a character because that massive ass sword, of course. And the brand does go hard. I'm sorry, like, I know demons are following you, dude, but the brand is fucking tough. I'm playing. Nobody would want that shit if that was real. But that's just been the video for my first take on Berserk. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe, and bringing you more probably tomorrow, maybe, I don't know. Yeah.